So this is the Moss Out spray for roofs, and I used it on an old shed, and I'm going to show you some before and after pictures. So in these pictures, the before is always on the left and the after is on the right. So you spray this on the roof, you hook it up to your hose, you spray it on the roof, and it's supposed to kill the moss. Now, as you can see in the pictures, there really isn't this is a 2-day difference. There really isn't a big difference between the before and after right now. However, I have read that it can take longer. I was seeing some reviews where it looked like it killed the moss really quickly. In my case, it did not. I was also seeing reviews that said that the sprayer that you hook the hose up to, the connection, leaked, and mine didn't. And my hose tends to leak, like the connector to the faucet in the house, that tends to leak. This was perfect. There was no leaking of liquid. First, you hook it up to the hose and turn the water on. It's in the off position right now, and you turn this to water, and then you get everything really wet, and then you turn it all the way 180 to mix, and you thoroughly spray the roof, and in my case also the wall of the shed. And that's it really. It looked like it did do a little bit of damage to some of the plants around the shed, but not so much so far, but we're gonna wait it out and see. I just wanted to say that the results of this weren't super quick. I know there's also a zinc powder that you can put on your roof. The reason I got this instead, this is kind of like a super strong soap, is so that I could hose down the back of the shed as well. Which was also having some issues. So again, I'm not seeing much change so far, but it's only been 2 days, and I've heard that sometimes visible results can take a few weeks. So, there's no leaking with the hose though, so that was good at least.